Today in Escape the Tsunami for Brainrots, I'm going to show you how to get rich. Filthy rich to the point where you will never need money again, and I'm doing that by showing you 3 methods that you should have already been using, but it's not too late to start using them now. Either way, let's get right into it. If you want to get rich, make sure to watch all the way to the end of this video, and if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's go. Method number 1, and this is just a overall principle that you should be following in the game, and I just want to note, look around my server. Is there anybody else in my server? Absolutely freaking not. And will there be anybody else in my server? Absolutely freaking not, because I am in a private server. And if you are not in a private server, what are you doing? I know it costs Robux, and I know some of you guys don't have Robux. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to go over another method, but let me just tell you why being in a private server is an absolute necessary must. Let's go upstairs. Not just upstairs. Let's go to the 3rd floor and let me show you my best brain rot. It's this. The radioactive 735 trillion per second Sokola. This thing makes me a quadrillion every 2 seconds. It's overpowered. But want to know what would happen if I went in a public server with this and went AFK for about 10 minutes? What would happen is somebody would join, come up to my top floor, and steal the brain rot. Yes, you may think stealing isn't a thing because, hey, this isn't steal a brain rot, and hey, oh, I'm not gonna get stolen from. Dude, this isn't steal a brain rot. You're right. But you can get your brain rot stolen for the right around of Robux. Specifically for a Celestial on the 3rd floor, it costs around 900 Robux. But guess what? If you have a really good Sokola or a really good brain rot in general, somebody's gonna steal that. And it might be me. It might be me, but either way, let's go. That's the first part of this method, being a public server, not a public server. The second part of this method is get Celestials in your private server. Here's why. You won't have competition. Secondly, it'll be a lot easier when there aren't a bunch of people trying to get the freaking Celestials. And thirdly, you won't be worried about people trying to steal your stuff while you're trying to get the Celestials. Either way, you want to be in a public private server. And here, I just told you why, but I did also mention that, you know, Robux is a thing, and this private servers do cost 69 Robux, which is kind of a crazy number. But I do want to go over one method which you guys can do to not spend Robux. And that method is join my Discord server. It's in the description. I'm not going to go too in depth into this, but people are willing to share their private servers. So just join my Discord server, ask somebody if they have a private server. I might even give up my private server or make you guys a private server. All right. I don't care, but it's not that expensive for me and a lot of other people. So people are nice enough to give you a private server for you to use. So go ahead and join my Discord server. Either way, let's get into the Celestial stealing method, which I'm still making a part of method 1. We're not onto method 2 yet. But here's what you got to do. First things first, you got to get up to a certain level. And that means that you are able to consistently get to at least the secret. And I'll just show you quickly how I do it. But you should be able to at least get to this area right here. Yeah, this secret area is super fast. After you get to the secret area, you should kind of easily be able to get to, what is this? Coin bomb. You should easily be able to get to the Celestial area. But basically, I want to show you guys my method on how I steal the Celestial. First, get all the way here to the Celestial, and I mean, I'll show you one time. Okay, let me die real quick so I can show you me doing it without using the VIP. But you don't need VIP to get to Celestial area. You don't need any of that. All you need to do is go in the trenches like usual, and you can easily get past, especially if you have a lot of speed. Even if you don't, just make sure if there's a slow wave coming by, go. If there's a slow wave, go. And if there's a fast wave, obviously you want to wait. But since this wave is slow, wow, I just messed up. But since that was a slow wave, I would have been able to get to it if I didn't just go too far. But if it's a fast wave, you do want to be very careful, just because obviously you can get your and that would kind of cook the crap out of you. Ooh, hold on. Okay, you have a fast wave right here, and then look at all this stuff because there's a slow wave. And then let me just get to the end for you guys real quick. That's another slow wave, but there's a lot of space in between here. So we're just gonna go through here. Boom, then we can get to the next area. And oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually selling right now. Okay, we're locked in now. Boom, there's a fast one coming by. There's a lightning one. This one is super fast, so do not get hit by that one. And oh, what is this? Hold on, guys, this might be a bonus method. What is this? I'm pretty sure this must be like some sort of obby, but I guess when there's a radioactive event, you can open up this obby, which what? Okay, the radioactive event just ended, whatever. Anyways, I guess try doing that obby if you ever get the radioactive event. But once you guys get to the end and you start to see the celestials, which, okay, boom, finally we got to the secret area and I didn't use any VIP places. And make sure you also know that you're able to back up if there's no, you're able to back up if the wave is in front of you, and that's completely fine. Either way, okay, here we are at the end. Guys, when a celestial comes up, follow this exact protocol. Imagine there's a celestial there. Wait for a fast wave to come by, okay? Do not wait for a slow wave to come by, because since it's going so slow, you're not gonna have time to come by before the next one comes. Boom, when a fast one comes by, boom, pull up, get it. See? I would have had time to get that celestial there. Boom, that would have been super easy. If a slow one comes by, wait. Even a medium, wait. But once a fast one comes by, yep, right here, boom, beautiful. Even if it's at the very end, boom, get the celestial, go. See? That's the method right there. So that's the first method, which is basically, I just got cooked. That's the first method, which is basically just get celestials and make sure you're in a private server. Method number 2 is go beg rich people. And this one is super fast. And I can just show you, for example, exactly how it works. Go in a server, find somebody who's rich, and just ask them for something. And guess what? They might not give it to you. But guess what? They might give it to you. And when you're a noob, especially for my newer players, if you are trying to get like a secret brain rot or something good or anything, just go up and ask somebody. They'll probably give you their worst brain rot and they won't even care. That's it. And guess what? Yes, chat doesn't work. Go up and just jump in front of someone. Just say, please, please, please. Or if you can't say please, just go jump in front of them and they might give you a brain rot. Next up, bonus method, which is stealing. Yeah, okay, this is a pay to win method. We're gonna have one more free to play method after this, but the next method is stealing. And for this one, guess what? You're gonna need some Robux. I'm sorry, okay? You're gonna need some Robux. If it depends on how rich you are. Depending on how rich you are is how good of stuff you can get. If you have over 1,000 Robux, you can get the best brain rot in the game. If you have like 500, you can still get some good stuff as well. But here, I'm just gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. I'm gonna join this server right here. I'm gonna find a rich person. Okay, this person looks pretty rich. And then what you want to do is go up to their 3rd floor, because that's usually where they will keep their best brain rots. Okay, not this person here. Okay, this guy has some pretty good brain rots. He has like some 21 trillion ones, and this guy has some good ones as well. But for example, I'm not even gonna steal this one, but just look how much it costs. It's 924 Robux to steal, which is a little bit insane, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, this one's 72 trillion. This Doug here. Oh, that Job Sahur is 135 trillion. Okay, wait, this guy might be kind of locked in. Either way, for this method, you do need Robux, but you just go up to someone's base and you steal their stuff. That's literally it. Super duper simple. Method number 3, and I call this method admin abuse. There's admin abuse 2 times a week, and that day of the week is Wednesday as well as Saturday. You can see there's an admin abuse here. There's going to be some crazy events, and if you do the private server celestial method with the admin abuse events, you'll get really better brain rots, because the mutations just stack and you get better brain rots, just like Girl Garden, just like Steel Brain Rot. The mutations stack, you get more money, you get more of this, you get more of that. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and it should help you guys get rich. If it does, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any other tips for any new players or any experienced players playing the game, leave them in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed that video, leave a like and subscribe to be a part of the OG 100K. Peace out. Goodbye.